Hey YouTube, thanks for coming back in, checking me out. First things first, I want to thank all of you for your comments and your suggestions on my other videos, my 25 and under videos for aftershaves and colognes. I will try to get to some of your suggestions on reviewing some of those. Some of them I seemed, when I did a cursory search, seemed rather difficult to find, so I may or may not be able to get my hands on an actual bottle. So anyway, today's video is going to be a little different. We're going to talk about a big boy cologne by a company that I had no clue they did colognes. Had no clue. I knew about their fountain pens. Mont Blanc is who I'm talking about. Mont Blanc Legends is the cologne. I had no clue they did cologne. Had no clue they did watches, jewelry, clothes, or leather goods. Had no clue about this. So it was kind of interesting to receive this bottle from my wife. It was actually a box set with the aftershave balm and the shower gel came in the box. I apologize for not having the box. I normally do have a box, as you know. I like pulling things out of the box, showing you. But in my description, I would say it's a very classy, very sophisticated box. It's about 8 to 9 inch square, about 3 inches deep, high gloss black with a Mont Blanc white label right on the top of it. It's very classy, very sophisticated look. And inside you got the shower gel, the aftershave balm, and then of course the bottle of cologne spray. So on to the shower gel. That's the balm. The shower gel. I will try to read this. Gel douche integral. All over shower gel. My apologies if I just pronounced that wrong. Please don't leave a comment. I took 4 years of French in high school and promptly forgot all of it. I mean, honestly, okay, in a moment of being honest, I'll tell you the only reason I took French was to be where all the cute girls were, but apparently all the cute girls took Spanish. Anyway, so the shower gel is really nice. It lathers up really well, and more importantly, for me at least, it rinses very well. But it does have the light masculine scent of the Mont Blanc Legend. So the aftershave balm, the balm après rinçage aftershave balm is obviously a balm, and as you know, I don't particularly like creams, aftershave balms. I really don't. They tend to leave my skin very greasy, oily feeling. I don't like that. This one surprised me though. It did not. Back when I did shave, obviously, which, you know, this will be coming off soon, I'm sure. So anyway, I used it. I really liked it. It didn't leave my face. It absorbed very well. It didn't leave my face greasy at all. It's got a slightly stronger scent than the shower gel. So the shower gel and the aftershave balm, if used together for a night in, would be all you would need. You don't need to spray on any more cologne, and I'll explain why later. But you don't really need it. You know, just you and your special someone, your significant other, are just staying in for the night. This is all you're gonna need. You'll smell great. You won't be overpowering. Again, all you need. Good stuff, good stuff. Mont Blanc did a great job on both the shower gel because it lathers up really quick, very nice. It goes a long way. And again, more importantly, it rinses off very nicely. The balm is not greasy. You don't need a whole lot. It goes a long way. So just a tiny little dime size thing for my big giant mug worked just fine. Now, on to the cologne. The bottle, spray bottle. Oh, by the way, I love the cap. The cap is like really heavy and I don't know, just lends itself to being more masculine. Anyway, nice. Top notes. The first notes you smell when just, you know, opening up, just spraying it, are very bright, very very fresh, I should say. Very fresh and bright. Cedar, definitely. You smell cedar. And you know, for the longest time, I couldn't quite place what I was smelling until one time I bit into an apple and realized that's what I'm smelling. So yeah, it's kind of strange. Okay, I know that's kind of strange. Apple, really? Yeah, true. At least to me, you know, my schnoz is picking that up. So kind of a cedary, appley smell. Smells good, real good. Top notes. The heart notes, as it transitions into the heart notes, which is a little more flowery, more lavender, which is what it is, lavender. It's a really, really good transition, but not as good as the transition from your heart notes into your base notes, which last longer. And oh, I will say, again, this does last all day. All day it lasts. On the days that I know I'm going to be taking my wife out after work, I'll put some on in the morning, and that's all I need. That's all I need. So no refreshing after work or whatever. This lasts all day. So if you get this, use it sparingly, and when you use it sparingly, it means it's going to last longer. So there you go. Anyway, back to the base notes. Base notes being oak mossy, spicy. It's got some coumarin in it. Lends itself to being, as one lady at work said, it's very leathery smelling, or it smells like a man. You know, which is obviously good, considering you are a man and you're wanting to wear something masculine. It, you know, would want to smell like a man, I guess, right? Sure. Anyway, smells like a man, smells leathery. A lot of people said it smells like Abercrombie & Fitch's Fierce. I personally have not smelled that product. I can't say yes or no for sure, but a lot of people online have said that, and in fact a gentleman or two that wear Fierce at work said it smells like it, but a little more woodsy, a little more earthy, a little more mature. And that's what I'm getting from most people, is that it's a very mature scent, this Mont Blanc Legend. And in that, I will say this, and my apologies up front to the young teenagers and the young 20-year-olds. I would say that unless you are going to a very special event, a wedding, some kind of a formal gathering of some sort, this is not a cologne for you guys. It is a cologne for older gentlemen. It is and even then, I would say this isn't an everyday wear. It may, again, purely my opinion, and we all know what opinions are worth. 2 cents and less. So, but in my opinion, this isn't an everyday wear. This is a date night with your spouse, with your significant other, formal gathering of some sort, whatever that might be. This is not an everyday, and it is certainly not a cologne to be wearing, you know, trolloping down the hallways of your high school, or, you know, skipping along the campus of your college or university. It's not an everyday, and it's certainly not a cologne you wear to go out with your buds. No, you save that for something else. So anyway, other than that, it is a fantastic cologne. Full retail, 70, 75 bucks or so. I've been able to find it in some places online for around 50. My personal opinion, even though I'm somewhat of a penny pincher when it comes to these things, honestly, I think 65, 70 bucks is a fair price to ask for this. I think it's that good. So getting it for 50, I think is a really good deal. So if you find it for, you know, if you just find it, just get you a bottle. Really, just go get you a bottle. You won't be disappointed. Anybody that smells you is gonna say something to you about how good it smells, unless you put a ton on. Please don't be that guy. Please, for the love of everybody's olfactory senses around you, don't put too much cologne on. Whether it's this one, whether it's any other thing that you wear, don't put too much on, okay? The good thing about this one is that you don't have to put so much on. Just a spritz, and that's it. That's it. That's all you need. And it will seriously last all day long. And it stays on your clothes. So if you're wearing a suit and you put some on, you actually just put some on before you put your suit, it will stay on your clothes. So you need to be careful. I don't know, I'm not going to get into when you put cologne on, but you do need to be careful because this will stay on your clothes. So if you're the type that will, you know, wear a jacket and then put your cologne on right at the last minute, just know that the next time you put that jacket on, you're going to smell the Legend. And you might be wearing a different cologne, and then people don't know if you're coming or going. And that's just horrible when you mix colognes. So that's for another thing. So anyway, I wrote about this on my blog. If you want to read a little more about it and some other things that I've reviewed, other colognes and pardon me, some things, you can go to my blog, ericjacobson.wordpress.com, ericjacobson.wordpress.com. It's a stupid little blog that I do. I'll go 6 months and not post anything, and then post 7 or 8 little blogs about things, reviews. It is just fair warning, massive amounts of my opinion. You may or may not like it. You may or not agree to it. So be it. I'm only responsible for what I say and write. I'm not responsible for how you interpret it or what you think about it. So go there if you want. Poke around, look around, leave a comment. Don't leave a comment, whatever. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Mont Blanc Legend, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Go get you some and have a good time. Take care.